This is BMAT 2021, Section 2, Question 6. So we're told that the production of ethanol from ethane is a catalyzed and reversible reaction, and we're given the equation of that reaction here. We're also told the enthalpy of the reaction is minus 46 kilojoules per mole, and our question is, which of the following changes in the conditions would increase the number of moles of ethanol at equilibrium? So let's look at our first change in condition. What would happen if there was an increase in the pressure of the system? So, what's the most important thing to remember when we have equilibrium conditions and we're changing conditions? So at equilibrium, whatever change we make, the system is going to try and oppose that change. So if there's an increase in pressure, we're going to favour the reaction which produces fewer moles, which would reduce the pressure. So in this case, we've got 2 on this side and 1 on this side, so the reaction would favour the forward reaction. And that would produce more of this, which is our ethanol. So this would increase the number of moles of ethanol, so that's correct. Our second change in conditions is an increase in temperature. So if we increase the temperature, what's going to happen to our system? Well, what information do we know that we could use to answer this? We know the enthalpy of the equation, and this is a minus number, so the forward reaction is exothermic, so that means it produces energy. So what I like to do for these questions is if it produces energy, I'm going to put a little plus E, so this side produces energy. If we increase the temperature, that's equivalent of putting energy into the system. So we're going to put more into this side. And because whatever change we make is opposed, the reaction is going to go backwards. So we're going to favour this backwards reaction and produce more of our reactants and not the products. So we're going to have a decrease in the number of moles of ethanol. So we can cross this one off. So our final change in conditions is to add more of the catalyst. How will that affect our reaction? Well, we know that catalysts are used to speed up reactions, but does this change how much of each thing we're going to produce? Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't actually affect the position of the equilibrium, just the speed at which equilibrium is reached. So we can cross this one off as well. So that means that only our first condition increase the number of ethanol, so that means our final answer is answer B.